Luxor, Las Vegas. Get to the point. Rooms start at $40 a night. See TPN.TV for the Luxor advertisement, which is the gateway to savings.
Todd Cochran from Geek News Central, part of the Tech Podcast Network. Continuing coverage here at CES 2011, and we are at the Kenmore booth. And I tell you, appliances are getting smarter, and we are going to talk about a soon-to-be very, very smart appliance. So, and this, again, this is a future product, but not all. Some of it's current. So Ryan, just you tell the spiel, or I'll mess it all up.
Sure. So what's going on in the Kenmore booth is the Kenmore Connect. And essentially what we're doing, we're getting inside the unit to really understand what's going on. Everyone wants to be green and efficient. That's what we're doing here. So just really quick, if I tap this Kenmore Connect and I tap more green, some certain features you see on the fridge, you can actually see your energy cost, the consumption, as well as even how many times you're opening the door. Okay,
that's handy. You gotta tell me who's been opening their refrigerator door so much, and yeah, okay.
You can even check it from a tablet PC. You can check it from a smartphone, things like that. So if you're out at work, you say, "Hey, you call home. I know you opened the fridge. Don't touch my pizza," something like that. Okay. But the nice thing that Kenmore Connect can do across all the appliances, not just the refrigerator, is the self-diagnosis. Okay, because in the past, if something was wrong, you call, you don't know what's going on. You kind of describe a noise. Okay. Here, it's self-diagnosis. So I tap back. I tap more answers. 10 seconds. Instead of calling, describing that noise, having come back and forth, it'll give the answer. So when you call that Sears number 1-800 for my home, for that Kenmore, they know exactly how to fix it right away. So it comes up right here, the result, demo mode. So you know, oh, we're in demo mode. Very simple. If you were to do it by tablet C, or the tablet, same type thing, more answers, gonna do it again, right there.
You know what's cool about this is just recently my electricity bill shot up like $70 a month. Trying to figure out where did the spike come from. Turns out I had a freezer that had a problem and was running continuously, and it was just drove my electricity bill up. There was nothing you could do to fix it. It was an older model. We got rid of it, and my electricity bill went back down. So does it self-monitor too? Does Smart Connect, is it doing self-monitoring?
Yeah, it's monitoring it 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So you always know what's going on. You can check that remotely too.
So how many points within it? Because you know the refrigerators are not that complex. So how many different items is it monitoring? Do you know?
It's just monitoring the total energy consumption. That's throughout the compressor. Maybe you open it, the lights. The linear compressor that we have actually operates at more than just an on and off. It can work at 25%, 50%, even 75%. Whereas in the past, they only had 2 speeds, on and off. So that's where we're able to save more energy. If you open that up, you lose a lot of cold air. Okay. Right. And it would adjust, okay, we have to turn it into hyperdrive, you know, get it cool really fast. If you open it and close it, a little air gets out, it might have to wait. And then food could go bad. Right. So here with a linear compressor as well, it's helping you save more energy by not running it at full blast if you don't need it to.
And I know you got more appliances behind us, so we really can't see too well, but all the appliances are going to have a different leveling of they're all going to have self-diagnostics and different levels of reporting and telling you.
It's going to be very specific to each appliance. The refrigerator is a little different only because this is on 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can't ever turn your refrigerator off. But for something like an oven, you could remote control it to say, oh, you know what, I'm going to be home at 6, at 2 o'clock, let's turn it on so that chicken is ready that you already loaded in there.
In Hawaii, you don't want to leave the chicken in the stove all day because you might be poisoned when you get home. But anyway, some great stuff here from Kenmore. Obviously, this is the Kenmore Connect is coming in a couple of years, or maybe next year.
It's going to be 2012.
2012, okay. But this, of course, obviously this refrigerator is already on the market, minus the Kenmore Connect. So if you're waiting to get a smart refrigerator, you may want to just hold out a little bit longer if you're looking at a new Kenmore product. So Ryan, thank you so very much.
Thank you very much, Todd.
And again, this has been coverage of Geek News Central, coverage of CES by Todd Cochran of Geek News Central from